Hi everyone, David here, welcome back to the channel. We're in Shinsekai today, retro nostalgic part of Osaka, including a lot of tourist attractions. We've got a retro arcade here, including some old cabinets from the 80s, Super Mario's there. This area has been around since the early 1900s, but a lot of nostalgia is about the latter Showa period, kind of 50s, 60s, 70s, including the iconic Tsutenkaku Tower in its second form. Like I said, tourist areas like this go-kart thing, which people used to wear Mario costumes until the lawyers got involved. I think they're not allowed to do that now. Local culture like Kinnikuman, he's representing Shinsekai's pro wrestling background. And so inside the tower, you can pay 900 yen to go up in the elevator. Rather strange video here. Tsutenkaku blasting up to its 100 meter height. This is the second Tsutenkaku. It did burn down in the 40s, but it was rebuilt in the 50s, and we get some nice views of the Osaka skyline. I think that's looking north towards Umeda. But the interior too, very kind of retro, and you can see Billy Ken. Billy Ken is a local god, let's say. He rub his feet and give him some money. He'll make your wish come true. So definitely check out Billy Ken. He's all over the place in Shinsekai. Like I said, nice views of Osaka. This is looking a bit closer to home, and this is Tennoji Park, Tennoji Zoo, and the giant Abe no Harukasu building, as well as out to the west, where you can see Osaka Bay. You can probably just about see the bridges, USJ, that kind of area. Yeah, nice day to visit, I think. And you can even pay an extra 300 yen to go up to the very top, outside on the rooftop. So let's take a look out there. A bit of a chain link fence issue, so you don't get a beautiful camera footage, but you do get a lovely sort of fresh air view of Osaka. Look at all the way around. There is even an extra little tourist attraction at the end. You can see this tip, I don't know what they call this, the tip, just the tip. You can go out onto this little ledge, and you can see a little glass platform you can stand on, look down 100 meters to your death. Hopefully it's thick enough, I'm not going to die. You can see it up there into the Umeda skyline, right to downtown Osaka. So yeah, definitely worth a few extra coins. Another strange observation deck with a disco ball. I'm not sure if they have parties up here or not. There's another way down. You can also take the tower slider, which I think costs about 1,000 yen. You can get ready and slide all the way down to the bottom of Tsutenkaku. You can see, hopefully someone's going to pop out in a moment. Here they come. Whee! Okay, I didn't try that. It looked a bit crowded, so maybe next time. And there's a big museum underneath. You can see some of the history of Tsutenkaku and Shinsekai, including a lot of Pocky, Glico, candy company stuff. So Shinsekai did have a big amusement park, Luna Park, which was connected to Tsutenkaku by a big cable car. We'll see that in a moment. But yeah, a lot of history of the Glico company, also another Osaka company. You can see Tsutenkaku made up in Pocky and Pretz containers. Lovely. And here's the model of the old retro Tsutenkaku area. So this is from 1912. It was a bit of a smaller tower then, 62 meters, I think. But yeah, it burnt down in the 1940s, sadly. So you can see the old retro lighting up amusement park. Of course, there's a lot of tat you can buy too. You can buy your souvenirs of Pocky, all the Pocky you can buy, Billy Ken merchandise, other Osaka delicacies too. Even some chicken ramen. Cup noodles are supposed to come from the Osaka area. You might have seen my cup noodle museum video, so get your chicken ramen stuff there. And Billy Ken in various forms, including a mouth of truth. Not sure what the Vespa's there for. But yeah, just check out the retro vibe of Tsutenkaku. You can see an old train interior too. See the old pictures of Tsutenkaku being built. So definitely check it out. Usually lit up, but they're under renovation at the moment. A big Hitachi sign's normally on there. There's a little weather forecast on top as well, if you know your colour code. After that, I visited a restaurant with a special theme. You can see all these fishing boats, because you can actually fish and catch your own dinner if you want. Of course, you have to pay for that and catch them with the nets. They'll cook it up, serve it sashimi, fry it up if you want to. So you see these old Japanese fishing boats. Does look a bit easy when they're in those little cages, but yeah, I just ordered off the menu. So definitely visit Shinsekai. A lot of more retro activities. Got old shooting galleries here. There seem to be loads of these around the area, so I'm not sure if that was an old specialty. I'm not sure if these people are going to do it. I didn't think I had a chance of winning, so I left it. You can try some old archery though. This guy's managed to get it in the target. Second time lucky? No, sadly not. and more retro arcades too. So whatever generation you are, you can soak up that nostalgia of Shinsekai. So yeah, definitely check that out. Especially at night, it looks really beautiful, all lit up in these old lights. Billy Ken looming over us there too. Definitely come to Shinsekai. I've heard it's a bit dangerous, but I didn't have any trouble there myself. Try the Kushi-Katsu and come back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.